Live, live. Welcome back, welcome back. Y'all know what this is. Y'all know what this is. This countryman. Sorry, I've been going for a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to step back and elevate myself and vibrate, to a higher frequency. But y'all know this is this countryman host of the Word Show. You know what I'm saying? Comment, like, subscribe, man. We got to give thanks, glory, and praise to what's been going on out here. First of all, people, we need to understand what's going on. We need to start vibrating at a higher frequency. We got agents around us that's planted around us, even our family members that's planted around us. You know what I'm saying? Whether you like and comment, subscribe, it's fine by me. But I want to send you know what I'm saying? He's a good teacher, also a good brother, also a good guy who helped me elevate my mental status, helped me elevate and to understand who I am as a God. You know what I'm saying? Now, the things that's going on in the community, things that's going on in the world, the strange phenomena that we seeing in the world, people, this is real. This is straight up real. You understand what I'm saying? The stories, everything that you're hearing, that you're seeing, this is real. I kid you not. I can't fathom how serious this is. So check this out. Today I was at work and I do my sermons and I really go deep into my sermons. And there's a shift that's going on in the world. There really is a shift. And if people are not vibrating at a frequency that they need to vibrate to, you're going to be left behind. When they talk about the mothership, when Erica Badu will talk about the mothership, this is real. Let me tell you how serious this is. Our government has locked up our brother, Rashad Jamal. He is an author, he is a teacher, he is an elevator, he is an uplifter. This brother is teaching all of us out here, more brothers such as himself and more queens such as themselves, teaching us how to vibrate at a fifth dimensional frequency, even though we on a third dimensional plane. This is real. It is real for me. I'm compassionate about it because I sense it. I feel it. You understand what I'm saying? Our government has locked this brother up, isolated this brother, plant modes and agents around this brother because he is exposing their agenda. He is exposing all the travesties that they're committed against non-ether beings, such as ourselves. And for you people who don't know what a non-ether being is, it's you. You are a God. You are a true living carbon based God. And if you don't know what a real carbon based God is, look at yourself. And the reason why we are carbon, because we on planet Kai, which is known as Earth. Straight up, I kid you not, which is known as Earth. I have seen where our genealogy come from. I have witnessed where our genealogy has come from. Whether you call me crazy or not, that's fine by me. Because if you're not elevating at a frequency that you need to elevate to, you're the one that's going to pay for it. Your children, your spouse, your siblings, your aunts, your uncles, your friends, anyone you know. If you're not elevating at a frequency that you need to elevate, you are not going to survive this shift. You see what's going on. I'll give you an example. 50 states went without their snaps and their EBT. Not jumping off the subject. I'm showing you what the plots and plans that they have for all of us. For every last one of us, even the poor whites, for every last one of us. These are the plans and the agenda, especially Protocol 21, that they have in store for all of us. Take in mind, I'm going to give you an example. Sunday, all the EBT cards went down. across 50 states. All the food stamp SNAP cards went down, right? I'm going to tell you how they simulated the plane. Everything went down. When these SNAP cards or subsidized food stamp cards went down, no one couldn't buy any groceries unless they had cash. Everyone got upset. Everyone turned on each other. Everyone started getting angry. They simulated this plan to see how the population would react. And the population reacted just to their plan. They said it was a technical difficulty, excuse me. When have you ever known food stamp cards to go down? Unless the machines in the store is broken, you have to use another machine. But when have you ever known SNAP's food stamp cards to go down across 50 states? Not just here, but in 49 other states. Okay? They simulated that plan to see how the population would react. Now, let's back up. No problems, no glitches. So that's letting you know how much earthly power that these royals have, not the government, because the government are just like us. It's just the name. But I'm talking about the royals, the 13 bloodline families, plus the AZR Anunnaki, the Greys, yeah, the reptilians, yeah, the Dragons, yeah. I've seen them personally. Whether you want to laugh at me or not, or whether you want to call me crazy or not, that's your business. I've literally seen them. And they have been here for a while. Now, in California, the sky has turned blood red, right? All their rivers are drying up. All the rivers are drying up. That's not man made, people. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's not man made, people. You understand what I'm saying? Spirits are attacking. And y'all thinking about some fictional spirits. I'm talking about full-fledged in the fleshy spirit form spirits. You understand? The best way to control people is through fear and belief. Real talk. That's the best way to control people. It's through fear and belief. Belief is a dangerous thing. When I think I know. I think, so I know. And when your eyes become open, these agents, moles, as we call them, that's planted, body language tells the truth. Man lie, women lie, but body language don't lie. Energy don't lie. Energy can't lie. You understand what I'm saying? The things that's going on is really going on. And when this polar shift happens, all of my guys and goddesses, even the six ether beings, which are the whites, not being racist, I'm just calling it as it is, being honest with you. White people are six ether beings. Latinos, Puerto Ricans, Spanish, Honduras, Cubans, Haitians, Hades, Ethiopians, all of us are non-ether beings. And you can tell how we non-ether beings because look at your hair. Even when you cut your hair and you know what I'm saying? Not when you all the way clean to the flesh, but when you bald, you see that non-circular, we non-ether beings grow to the trees. It grows, it roots up, it magnetizes just like the trees. Our original forms, you know what I'm saying, was blue and green. We breathe hydrogen where we come from, but since we on planet Kai, which is known as Earth, we breathe oxygen. That's what makes us carbon. You know what I'm saying? Brown, black, you know. Do your information, look it up. But I kid you not, if you're not vibrating on the frequency that you need to vibrate to, nobody's going to survive this polar shift. And the reason why NASA is not really telling anybody about it, because NASA don't really know about this polar shift. NASA thinks that, Oh, it's gonna be doom and gloom. Yeah, it's gonna be doom and gloom for 5 races. And for some of us non-ether beings, if we're not vibrating on a frequency level to survive it, because it's getting hotter. It's getting hotter. And the reason why it's hard for you to breathe, because we're used to breathing hydrogen where we come from. And I mean that literally, where we come from. We're used to breathing hydrogen. We're used to being like 12 feet, 13 feet, something tall. How do you think they depict the movie from the Avatar? If you go back and watch the Avatar, you see them as being blue. You see them as having the same tribal wear, the same tribal uh, fixtures and likeness as us, because they are us. Literally, they are us. But since we in these avatar bodies, we are carbon based, which means we are brown, black, dark. You understand what I'm saying? My people, is so imperative that we all wake up. We all are a reflection of ourselves. I can't be more serious than it is. We are turning away from religion. Real talk. The Bible, and don't take this the wrong way. I'm not trying to offend anyone out there that's Christian, Baptist, Methodist, Muslim, none of that. I'm not trying to offend anyone out there. But that book is Satan book, as in Zeus, Yubaku or Yubu, the the black Judas, the one with the big brain that you see the jewel up in the middle of his forehead. He the one who made 6 ether beings. And if for y'all who don't know who 6 ether beings are, they are your white race. Period. They are your white race. I mean, period, point blank. He spliced them with our DNA. That's why they have melatonin in their skin. They have melanin in their skin. We have neuromelanin. We're dark energy. We 85% stardust. That's what we are. We're 85% stardust. We are the trees. We are the air. We are the water. We are everything. We made everything. Period. Whether you laugh, whether you believe it or not, that's your problem. But that's what we are. We are actually gods and goddesses. But how it's being depicted is that we basically got God amnesia. We came back so many times just to try to get it right. You understand what I'm saying? That some of us came back awakened. Some of us wakened at an early stage, like around 3, 4, 5. Yeah, literally, really. 3, 4, 5. But we what you would say that we have God amnesia. You know that ringing that you hear in your left ear, or sometimes you hear in your right ear. That's going back to our God state. That's our other half trying to contact us, basically trying to reach us, trying to elevate with us. That's why it's imperative that you wear your amethyst, like your jewels. Like, I got one right here, not literally really a jewel, but it's copper base, and I keep one on me, and I keep it on my left side, the back of behind my earlobe. But my pineal gland is right here. You know what I'm saying? I try to make sure that I elevate that. I try to make sure that I really try to be in a meditative state, you know, so I can protect myself, not only myself, but my family. But sometimes your family can be agents too, even your children, even your spouse, even your siblings. But y'all see it. Y'all may not want to say it. Y'all see what's going on. We know things are being manipulated. We know things are changing. We know our government is against us, and our government don't care about us. Our government don't care about money. Trust me. All they care about is power. And it's not technically really the government. It's who running the world behind the shadows. And they know their time is up. And I'll give you another example. Why would China want to make an artificial sun? Why is Bill Gates trying to make something to block out the sun? Because he knows that's our power. When I say we're neuromelon, we're dark matter. When our hair changes colors, it changes red. That's our energy vibrating at a high frequency. When your hair on your body turn red or color on your skin, that's your energy, whether you want to admit it or not, vibrating on a frequency. Okay? Shouts out to Brother Jamal's family. Shouts out to Brittany Garber's family. Real talk, man. But if y'all don't wake up and see what is in store for us, man, y'all gonna fall behind the waistline, bro. Y'all gonna lose not about material wealth. Y'all gonna lose something that's more valuable than material wealth, and that's your consciousness. That's your spirit and your soul. Your avatar houses your spirit and your soul. See, we have two. Six ether beings such as Caucasians don't. And it's a proven fact. Don't. Now they locked our teacher up the same way they did Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. We're what you call insurgents. We're on the front line exposing ourselves and putting ourselves at risk to make sure that you people wake up to see what this government is doing. Another thing, for instance, the vaccines. Why are y'all taking them, man? Oh, because it's mandated. It's mandated for them to stick nanoparticles in your bloodstream. That's mandated. And the CEO of Pfizer is not what you think it is. And I'm going to leave you with a code. If you watch Men in Black, when Will Smith and Tommy Lee Davidson went in there and did the interview with the wife, she said it was Edgar. Remember? He came in, he asked for some water, and he poured like 2 pounds of sugar in a cup of water. She said it was Edgar, but it wasn't Edgar. It was like Edgar in the Edgar suit. You get what I'm saying? Because I've seen them. People such as myself, a fraction of myself, have seen them, and they walk among us in a suit, if you get what I'm saying. Not like a suit that you wear, but it's a suit that you do wear. Kamala Harris is the same. Biden is the same. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave you with that notion. And if you telling me you don't see no strange phenomena going on in the community, in the world, then you stay asleep. That's what you do. You stay asleep. I kid you not. I leave you with that notion. You stay asleep. But if you don't vibrate at a frequency, when that shift comes, it's no saving. It is what it is. And for all you people want to call us conspiracy theorists or nuts, we cool with that. Then this is not for you. And for all those that's awakened and becoming to be awoke and starting to sense and feel things, keep vibrating on that frequency. And always be aware body language tells a lot. Body language itself will reveal who's agents and who's plants around you. And remember what I say, it could be your spouse, it could be your children, it could be your friends. Stay safe out here. Be aware. Be cautious. Real talk. Because they're put here to try to eradicate us. And for those such as myself who's coming on the front line to tell you what their plan is, because I know and people like me know, stay away from their vaccines. Be careful about their foods. They're cloning meat, all kinds of substances. Be careful about that. Start asking questions. You'll see once you start asking questions. I don't know if they're going to take this video down, but hey, if they do, I know I hit a nerve. But like I said, we insurgents put here to try to wake people up. Y'all need to start paying attention, yo. For real. This is none other than your boy Countryman signing out, man. Y'all hit me up. Peace.